Back to the centre now for Kira Dibb on tackle 5. It's a high, spiralling kick. Oh, it bounces awkwardly too. Straight back to the Cowboys. Are they going to get a try out of this? Away from one and over right under the post goes Whitfield. Well, what were you saying? It's an egg-shaped ball for a reason.
What a bounce for the Cowboys. But Jakiya Whitfeld, we spoke about it early on in the match. She's one of their X-Factor players that just turns footy into absolute gold. But a great kick here we see on the Harvey Norman replay. Nailed that one. Kira Dibb, ugly stuff for the Dragons, but what a kick. Just put a spiral on it. She just got the belly of the ball beautifully, and that's the person you want around the footy in scenarios like that.
Okay, and there's a few there in the crowd at Queensland Country Bank Stadium as it comes out now. She's gone away from one, she's gone away from two, and she goes over Whitfeld for a well-deserved try in the corner.
Here it is, the Harvey Norman replay. Tallulah Tillett, I thought, has had a really strong performance this game. Turned things around, but knew who to give the ball to and to make sure it got there pretty quickly so she could use that space. Jakiya Whitfeld, good footy on that short side.
Jonathan Thurston.
Yeah, as we have a look at the high shot, there's 4 attackers on 3 defenders, and I think that's Blackwell that gets the ball on the outside. There's too much speed for Lendl and puts 2 on 1 with Jakiya Whitfeld, and that's what you want.
Here's Talisha Harden. Dibb. Beautiful ball. Whitfeld pulls away. Her plat was tugged on, but Jakiya Whitfeld freed herself and goes in to score. Try number 3 of the season for this tackle-busting centre.
That was beautiful. Jakiya Whitfeld is one of my favourite players to be watching this NRLW season and last NRLW season, but it's the playmaker. Kira Dibb with a little no-look pass to Jakiya Whitfeld, who changes the angle on this Harvey Norman replay of which she runs. So we see a nice little short ball, runs to an overs line, so he's running straight at Jamie Chapman and changes last minute to get over the try line to defeat that.
And then to Dibb, and then they go down the left side trying to cut back in field. She's gone right through Whitfeld. She keeps it alive. She's still going over the 10. Can she get up and go again? Yes, she does. And that's a great individual try to Whitfeld. Well, out of absolutely nothing, Rue. I'm loving this.
Well, this is what she can do. And throughout this whole lead up to her scoring that try, she shows strength, speed, stamina. Here, Kira Dibb just hits her flat. Comes back against the grain. Oh, there's a trip in the middle there. One of the Broncos defenders trips over. But this is the strength. The Harvey Norman replay, you can see she gets clipped, she gets tackled, she gets taken, she finds her feet and goes again. And I think this is a really impressive try, as you said.
Tigers on the ropes early on. Hanselman back towards Dibb. They're looking for Whitfeld. Short. And Jakiya, the Messiah. Whitfeld against their former club. The Cowboys are on fire.
How many rhyming words could you try and get into that sentence there, Drury? You were going for gold, but this was gold. It was great work out on the left edge. The previous play, they tried to attack down the left, and I thought Fran Goldthorpe gave it a little bit too early to Jakiya Whitfeld. This time on the Harvey Norman replay, you can see here, Kira Dibb takes the line on, engages...
Reading the right back to her teammate there, Lily Peacock, in the number 15. A little ragged here, the Cowboys, but still time to work it out, and they score! They've taken the lead through Jakiya Whitfeld. What a turnaround early here.
The Roosters just seem to be looking in defence. They're not coming off the line. Even then, the early pass to Jakiya Whitfeld, the Roosters were just looking at her.
Yeah, Harvey Norman replay, that you could see that their attack just had no organisation. It happened to Manselman to play the ball beforehand. She had to take the tackle, and